Good morning. Welcome to Fun Fitness and Dance. We are starting with Hine Matov, an Israeli folk dance, and it is a dance that some of you have done before. I don't think we've done it in a very long time. Let me just play the music for a sec, and some of you will say, "Oh, that's vaguely familiar." Okay, so sometimes that muscle memory helps. This is a dance that's done in a circle or a moving line in the line of direction. It starts with 4 step lifts and 8 little runs. So you're going to start with your right foot, 4 step lifts. Ready and step lift, 2, 3, 4. Run 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we do that, I think we do it 2 times. I did it yesterday, did I? Okay, let's try it. And step, lift, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, lift, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the second part of the dance has a slight syncopation. I'm going to do it with my back to you. So it's like this. Hine matov, touch. So slowly. Stamp, back, back, front, light, touch. I'm touching with the ball of the foot so that it is ready for the next step. Try that again. Stamp, back, back, front, light, touch. Once more. Stamp, back, back, front, light, touch. I hope you saw that. I hope it wasn't lost in there. Once more. Stamp, back, back, front, light, touch. Now, a Yemenite step. Out, back, cross, out, back, cross. Try that second part again. Out, back, cross, out, back, cross. Let the torso move and shift. Once more, try that Yemenite step. Side, back, cross, side, back, cross. So we're going to put those 2 parts of the second section together. And stamp, back, back, front, light, touch. Out, back, cross, out, back, cross. Again, stamp, back, back, front, light, touch. Out, back, cross, out, back, cross. So I hope that that was clear. I'm going to try to keep my back to you when we do the second section. Okay. Let's hope to send some energy to that part of the world, because the song, I woke up in the middle of the night and I said, oh, you're teaching that song, that dance. It means hear how nice and good it is, brothers and sisters together. And we're in a horrible situation and we're all disgusted by what we see. It's depressing as anything. But I thought of this song yesterday, so, ay, ay, ay. 4 step lifts and 8 runs. And step lift, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4 step lifts, 2, 3, 4. Side, back, cross, side, back, cross. Stamp, back, back, front, light, touch. 4 step lifts. Run 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step lift, step lifts. 1, 2. Step lift, 2, 3, 4. 4 step lifts. Such a lovely dance. Okay, on to Grease for Miserlou. And I will play the music for that one a bit. We're going to do the basic and then a few variations. Actually, okay. If you hear the music, it can help muscle memory. Too loud. Okay, so let me go over the basic. It is step, light, touch. So I'm not touching the ball of the foot. Back, together, forward. Try that. Step, touch. Back, together, forward. I'm not putting the weight when I go back on the whole foot. It's more on the front of the foot. So here's flat foot, touch. Ball, forward. Whatever works for you, but that's what I noticed that I'm doing. Step, light, touch, back, forward, flat foot. And pivot. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Step, light, touch. Back, forward, pivot. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Since you're not holding hands with people, you don't have to get all the way around, so you have more freedom when you do the dance alone. So, step, touch, back, forward, pivot. 1, 2, 3. I didn't go all the way around. It's step, touch, back, forward. If you can, and if you have space, then you can. Okay, that's the basic. Now I'm going to show you a forward and back variation. I'll call it forward back. It's step, touch, back, forward. Instead of pivoting, you go forward, 2, 3 twice, forward, 2, 3. Then you do the basic again. Step, touch, back, forward. Back once and back twice. Practice the forward back again. Step, touch, back, forward. 1, 2, 3 again. 2, 2, 3. Step, touch, back, forward. Twice back, twice back. Let's just do that before the other one that I developed. Maybe it exists, but folk dance implies that it's the dance of the people. So people can make variations. All right. Miserlou, on to Grease. Basic, a few times. Ready, and step, touch, pivot, basic. Basic. Basic once more. It's a little low. Forward and back. Go back twice. Basic. Step, touch. Basic. Basic. Forward, back. Touch. Forward twice. Now we're going to go back. Step, touch. Forward. Step, touch. Once more, forward and back. Step, touch. Basic. Basic. Cross step. Cross. Cross one. Cross the other. Basic here. Now two crosses. Cross step. It starts with the basic. Once more, cross step. Okay. One time I had to come to make the music louder. Then I didn't stop it. I hope that it was okay to go into the basic. We'll do it again next week and get more practice with it. Okay, so we're going to move on to get the blood flowing a little bit more and then stretching. I'm going to turn the recording off because I have to. Yes, we are recording and we are going to strength training, a very important part of keeping fit. So, Okay, here we are. So, reminders about strength training. Your abs are important to use, so start to train yourself. When you lift a bag of groceries, now in TJ's are letting us use their bag. So when you lift that bag of groceries, pull the belly button in a little bit. You take the groceries out of your car, you pull the belly button in a little bit. You bend over to pick something, pull the belly button in a little bit. So now it's in a little bit. I'm holding the weights and I am focused on listening to what my body feels like. I don't want to strain. I don't want to do them automatically. So I'm holding the weights without squeezing, and I'm going to bend the arm. Oh, hammer curl, edge of the weight facing forward. I bend, and I'm bending the legs. I take the arms up, and then I bend the legs and the arms, and return. So it's bend and the arms up, and bend and down. Keep the breath flowing. 3, and up, and bend and down. And 4, and up, and bend and down. And smooth. Down and bend and down. Once more. Bend and up, and bend and down. Let's take the top part. So we have the arms bent. Ready? You don't want to straighten your arms stiffly. You want to have a soft elbow. So I bend the legs, arms up, and bend. Straight and bend. I should say straight-ish and bend. No locked elbow. 4 and 5 belly in. 6, listen to your body. If it's too much, stop. 7. We'll go for 10. That might be good for you. It might be too much. 9 and 10 and relax. Lower the chin to the chest. Stretch the upper spine and neck. And then slowly return looking straight ahead. Little yeses is also good to lubricate the neck. Arms at right angles. Close. I'm bending the legs. I open, lift, and I'm bending the legs, and then I lengthen, up and down. That's it. Keep the breath flowing. And up. We'll go for 7. This is 5, and up. 2 more. 6, and up, and 7, and up. Take the weight out of one arm and release and let it go. And then let it go the other direction. Relaxing the fingers, arms, shoulder joint, and switch. Release, let it go, other way. Okay, working the deltoid right here. We have a few ways to do this. One is with the arms long and weight equally divided over both legs. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Notice that the arms are lower than the shoulders. Down, 2, 3, 4. Arms not touching the body. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. You can bend the knees and then return 2, 3, 4 and up, 2, 3, 4 and down, 2, 3, 4 and up, 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 and then up. Once more like that. Lift, 2, 3, 4 and down, 2, 3, 4. Little yeses with the head. Relax the arms. And now we're going to lift up 2 counts, down for 4. Belly button in. Lift, 2. Slow, 2, 3, 4. 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 Now isometric. Take the arms up and hold them there. And lift. Breathe in and out. Feel the work in the arms. Relax your mouth and jaw. If it's too much, you return with your arms down before I say so. Breathing in, breathing out. And then slowly down. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and around. I'm bending the legs while I'm circling the shoulders. And now take the shoulders back up, forward, down, back up, forward, down, back up, forward, down. All right, putting the weights together. Some people use one weight, some 2. We want to work the muscles of the back. So I'll stand sideways. I take the arms up over the head. Find room for my head without looking down, keeping the chin level. I bend and extend. I bend and extend. 3, chin level. Belly button pulled in a little bit. And bend and extend. And dump, up, up. I think this is 7, maybe not. Breathing, no holding of the breath. 2 more. And pause. Let's try getting the muscles in the middle of the back. So I'm in a stance where my front leg is bent, my back leg is long, and I go from this erect position to a diagonal. Arms long. Keep the body in this position. Arms, elbows back, and squeeze in the shoulder blades. Long and in. And down. Keep the breath flowing. And 4, and elbows back and in. And 5, elbows back and in. 2 more, elbows back and in. 1 more, and elbows back and in. All right, so we switch. Other leg in front. Ready? Front leg bent, back leg straight. You can start erect, and then in the diagonal, long arms. And if it's too much, rest when you need to. Long arms, elbows bent, and in. 3, elbows back and in. Keep the breath flowing. And 5, elbows back and in. And 6, elbows back and in. And 7, elbows back in there. All right, putting the weights down, and I'm getting the chair. And have your chair, which we will use as a nice prop. So, some leg strengthening. I'm lifting the outside leg. If that's too much, you can put the toe on the floor. I'm working on this thigh here. Bend and up. I'm holding on. I feel the front of the thigh working. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and pause. Shaking that leg out. I can tap it. Other leg, belly in. So the foot can be touching the floor, or a little more challenging, the foot is up. Bend. Oh yes, quadricep. 2. And your knee might start to talk to you. Respect it. Maybe take a smaller bend. 5, 6, and 7. I think we did 7 on the other, and shake it loose. All right, now I'm facing the chair, and I'm going to lift the heels up and down. Belly button drawn in a little bit. Keep the breath flowing. Lift and lower. 2 and 3. 2 more. 4 and 5 and down. Lift on the count of 1, lower for 3. Lift, lower, 2, 3. Lift, lower, 2, 3. Lift, lower, 2, 3. Lift, lower, 2, 3. 1 more. Lift, lower, 2, 3. 3 counts to lift, 1 to lower. Up, 2, 3, and down. Up, 2, 3, and down. 3, 2, 3, and down. 4, 2, 3, and down. 5, 2, 3, and down. Getting the glutes in and the upper hamstring in a standing position. Take one leg back. The leg is long, and you can keep it here, and with the leg straight, feel a contraction. Belly button in, you can lift a teeny bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be too much for some people. Take the leg back, and having the leg long and straight, with most of your weight on your front foot, the other ball of the foot is touching, and you can get a nice contraction. You want to work harder, belly in, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. First side. The leg can stay there, and, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second side. Long, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Calf stretch. Back leg straight. Hand on the chair works really well. Inhale. Exhale. I can bend the arms, and as I lean forward in this diagonal position, the stretch of the calf is more intense. I'm inhaling, I'm exhaling, I'm giving the body a chance to stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Other side. Front leg bend, back leg long. Inhale, exhale, going forward. If it feels better for you not to go forward, that's fine. It depends what it feels like for you. We're looking to stretch the calf muscle. Breathing in and out. It's important to stretch the calf muscle. Also, the quads. And I think we'll stretch the front of the thigh on the mat today with a band. All right, balance. So here we are. Bend the legs a little bit. Shift the weight over to one side. Feel that stimulation underneath the balls of the feet, sides of the foot, a little bit more. Shift through the center and over. Legs are bent. Ah, yes. Vitamins for the soles of the feet and through the center, and legs are bent so that there's more pressure on the soles of the feet through the center, and yes, stimulating the soles of the feet. All right, shake it loose, and let's go to the back first. So I'm going to put my hand on the chair. I take the foot back, side, front, and lift. I'm touching back, side, front. Now, if you don't want to touch, you back, side, front, and back, side, front, and back, side, front. I'm going to move the chair to the other side. It's always more challenging to go to the back, and that's why I'm keeping my hand on the chair. Belly button in, and I go to the back, I touch. Side, light touch, front, and back, side, front. Now, if you don't want, you don't have to touch. Back, side, front, and back, side, front, back, side, front. That's for strength and coordination, and of course for your balance. So we've been doing a 30 seconds where you have the experience of balancing on one foot. Of course, when you're balancing on one foot, you might have a light touch with the other, and you might hold on or you might not, and you can be still, or some people find it easier when you're on one leg to do something. It might be lifting and lowering the arms, it could be lifting and lowering the legs, as you choose. So, ready and balance. Breathe as you're balancing. When you lose your balance, you steady yourself and start again. Easy and gentle. Having a fixed focus helps. If you look right above your screen, likely you will see something that's not moving. Okay, it felt like a long time. I looked at the phone and I lost my balance. Okay, so I'm going to move the chair to the other side. It's as you wish. Ready for your other foot and balance. Breathing, nice and easy. Keep the breath flowing. Easy does it. Okay. All right, so we're going down on the mats. Please have a band or a strap we're going to use for a stretch down there. And it takes a minute to get down there. I will lower my computer down. It seems like you're all much quicker than I am with this. I'll catch up. Okay. All right, you're ready to go. Okay. So, I want to do some things I haven't done in a little while. All right. So, on our backs, legs bent, arms relaxed. Feel the shoulder blades in contact with the mat. And You can have your palms up or down. Feel the back of your head well supported. Inhale, exhale, and allow gravity to make you feel really comfy. With your legs bent, you're likely going to have some kind of arch in your back. Everybody's size of everybody's arch is different. So, let's take the legs up and shake them loose. Shake them loose. Open the legs out and shake. Bring them together. Open them out. Bring them together once more. Out and together, bend and down. Let me tilt this screen a little differently. Okay, that's better. So now, bring the legs in and up. Look at your ankles, knees, and hips in alignment. In this position, bend the legs, flex the feet, straighten and point. Bend and flex, straighten and point. Bend and flex, straighten and point. Bend and flex, straighten and point. Once more, bend and flex, straighten and point. Circle the feet around like that. But your legs are up. Oh, it doesn't matter. You could do it like this. It feels better for me when my legs are straight and I'm circling. 3 and 4. Reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Once more. Reverse. 2, 3, and 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Legs are bent. So we're going to go up into our bridge. Inhale. Exhale. Press the feet down and come up. Now, squeeze the glutes here. So here in this position, lower halfway down. Inhale. Exhale. Press the feet, come and squeeze that $10,000 bill between the crack and work those muscles. Again, halfway down, come up, contract. 3 more. Halfway down, come up, contract. 2 more. Halfway down, squeeze. Once more. Halfway down, come up. Now, arms up, palms facing each other. And upper spine comes down with the arms still reaching. Middle spine comes down with the arms still reaching. Lower and tailbone. Back with the slight arch. Bring the legs in and rock. And down. Let's go up into the bridge, level 2. If level 2 is too much, you go to halfway down and come back up. Breathe in. Exhale. Press the feet down. Come up. Now, when we shift over towards the right foot, you feel more of a contraction in your hamstring and the glute. Through the center, over to the other side. And it could cause a cramp in another part of the leg. If you have to shake it, please do. Through the center and shift. So more of my weight is on one foot. Oh yes, waking up the ball of the foot through the center, over to the other side, and back to center. You're still up here. Arms reaching. That adds something. Palms facing each other. Let's take 4 slow counts to lower down. 1, keep reaching. 2, 3, and 4. All right, this time butterfly wings. Bring the legs in, circle out. Bring the legs in, circle out, and in, and out, and in, and out. Let's take it a different way. Legs are into the chest, away and out, in, away from the chest, out and in, away. And notice the change in the shape of your lumbar spine, and come back. Let's go to a level 3, I'll call it. So we're going to go up into the bridge. You can do level 1 where you go halfway down, come up and squeeze, or shifting of the weight. Here we'll lift the heel. So arms relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Press the feet down, come up, start to feel the contraction. Pressing the feet down, upper hamstring and glutes. Now, if I lift just the right heel, I feel the left working. I put the right heel down, I lift the left. Right is really working. Put the left heel down, lift the right. Put the right and lift the left. I'm going to try it for 5 seconds. It might be too much. Listen to your body. Left heel down, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right heel down, lift left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left heel down, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right down, lift left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then roll down. Legs towards you and away from you. So, I asked you to bring a strap to the floor because I want to stretch the quadriceps, the front of the thigh. So roll towards the screen, have your strap, and you take your strap and you put it around the front of the ankle. And then I hold the strap. Now, this bottom leg can easily be bent. What I'm trying to do is to get this top leg parallel to the floor. So when it's parallel to the floor, I'm lengthening the front of the thigh. I'm holding the strap, and the leg can go back a little bit if it feels comfortable, but the main thing is using the prop makes it easier to get this leg more parallel to the floor. There's a tendency for it to want to go up or whatever, but here I'm trying to keep it parallel to the floor. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. You can adjust the stretch. Maybe it's too much, so I bring it a little forward. And I'm stretching. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in, breathing out, and release. Before we go to the other side, let's take advantage of face down, which means my chest is facing down, my palms have one on top of the other, I'm putting my forehead down, and I can still breathe because I have a little pillow here. So I reach, doesn't matter which leg, I reach long with one leg, and I start to feel a little contraction because the leg is reaching long, and I lift up and lower 2 and 3. Pull the belly button in, 4, 5, and pause. Keep the abs contracted, belly button in, other leg. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pause. If that's too much, don't lift the leg. First leg, lift, you can lengthen, and if it feels good, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg, lengthen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the head comes up. You open. Your palms are down. Your forearms are down. Inhale. Exhale. Press the palms and forearms down to create an increased stretch and contraction below the shoulder blades. Lower the shoulder blades. So I release. This, I'm not pressing down with the forearms. I'm resting. Then I inhale, exhale, press the forearms down, press the palms down, bring the chest forward, lower the shoulder blades. And let's go to the other side. So we get the other leg on top in order to stretch it. So it's some exercise to roll around on the floor. So I'm on my side. The bottom leg is bent. I take the band, I put it around the front of the ankle. I then work to get that parallel horizontal position of the top leg. So this leg could be to the front, it could be long, it could be a little back. I'm looking for a stretch in the front of the thigh. Breathe in and out. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathe in and out. I haven't been doing this enough. I think it's easier on the floor, but it is possible to use the Dynaband when you're standing holding onto a chair. Breathe in and out. Inhaling and exhaling as you stretch. And release. All right, let's go on to our back. Put the band down, legs are bent. And we're going to work the abs. Bend your arms, supporting your head. And upper spine curls. One leg comes in and down. Other leg comes in as you curl up and down. And upper spine curls, belly button drawn in, and lower. When you lower, you can go halfway down or all the way down. And leg comes in, pull the belly button in, and down. Pull the belly button in and down. 4 more if it feels okay. Belly button in and down. And 2. 2 more. And 3. Da da. And 4. And down. Arms relaxed. Palms pressing down. The pressing down of the arms will help as we work the obliques, the belly, the abdominal muscles on the side. Legs are up. Legs are bent. Try to not let the legs go forward. Over to the right 5 times, or either side, one side. Side and return, belly button in. 2, we'll go for 7. You're working the muscles on the side of the belly button. That's 4 and 5, 2 more, 6 and 7. Other side, 1 and over. You can go at a different tempo than I am. You can do it very slowly. It is fine. And however many feels good, and at whatever pace feels good for you. All right, let's take a long stretch. Legs long, arms over the head. Breathe in, stretch, flex the feet, reach with the open palms. Exhale and release. Again, let's do it on an exhale. Breathe in. Exhale and stretch, 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 stretch. Release. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Long legs. Flex the feet. Stretch the arms. Stretch the palms. And then arms at your sides. Bend the legs. Bring them together. Actually, arms a little open from the shoulders. Both legs go to one side. Doesn't matter which one. Turn your head away. And reach with those arms, wherever your arms are, and feel the stretch through the torso, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, over to the other side, breathe in and out. And back to center. Now you can cross one leg over the other. This intensifies the stretch. Inhale. Let the legs go over to the side where that you've crossed. And turn your head away. Back to center, uncross. Leg crosses over. Inhale. And exhale. And back to center. Uncross and hug the legs in, a nice gentle rock. Feet are down, roll over onto the side, and use your hands to bring you up. Palms together, inhale, turn the palms out, exhale and down. Let's do that one more time. Palms together, inhale. Turn the palms out, exhale, and down. Okay, we're going to have our talk time. And those of you who are not here, enjoy the rest of your day. And talk time starting as soon as I get my desktop up there. Turn the recording off.